Good morning, everybody. Christopher Leon Johnson here. So we're here at City Hall, and we're at City Hall. Adam's here, his truck is here, his motorcade is here. So this is the first Alt Topic Tuesday ever since Adam's been indicted. So, what's up, bro?
What's up, kid?
Going inside. There's a lot of people in there already? A lot of people, right? I'm out of here. I'm gonna see how it looks. I'm bounced. So I got my warm shirt on, by the way. So, what's up, bro?
Come on. How many times you been here?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
All right, man.
Thank you. No problem. Key. Personal respect. What's up here? Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, a lot of media here. A lot of media. I'm going outside, so. A lot of media, bro. A lot of media. So. So we're in City Hall. Will they let anybody open? I don't know. Thank you. What's up, man?
I'm sorry? This is not my camera. I don't
Or
know.
like right outside.
That would be a Bloomberg. Thank you. I'll be back. Adam's going live, so I'm gonna stay for a live stream. I think it's stupid. I'll be back. 5 o'clock, they have a 5 o'clock here at the steps. They will have a press conference with all the fraternities, the black fraternity organizations, the NYPD, the Guardians, and all these clergy organizations. They're gonna be out here supporting Adam. So today is a busy day. All Topic Tuesday. Then you have All Topic Tuesdays. My press capacity, so I can't do certain things that I want to, because if I do certain things with this on, or if I'm at that capacity, they're going to revoke it. So I can't. People like what I can't control is I can't control people coming out and cursing these motherfuckers out. But what I can't control myself. I can't control the people. I control myself. Oh, sorry. What is this about? What is this about?
Hey, good morning.
Benny Adams or
It's over there, wrong side. Okay, y'all. Over
Benny Adams was that? Or what?
I'm Jonathan with NBC.
there. How you doing? Good. Nice to meet you. Harry James.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, you too. Fine. Thank you so much.
Sure, more in the corner, man. Put the camera up. It's on the okay. How far is it away?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. My name is Attorney Bernarda Villalona, and I'm accompanied by nationally renowned civil rights attorney Harry Daniels, as well as Shamel Kelly. We are here because of a shakedown, a pay-for-play. Shamel Kelly, a New Yorker, one of our own, an entrepreneur, a person who pulled himself up from his own bootstraps and ended up opening up a formal business, Juice and More, in Coney Island, Brooklyn, only to be encountered by harassment from the 60 precinct, harassment from the Liquor Authority Board, harassment and betrayal by New York City's own when he sought out for assistance to New York City, Ray Martin, who said that he was an aide to the mayor, Eric Adams, and put himself out there as an aide to Eric Adams and actually worked inside of New York City Mayor's office. Ray Martin actually walked Mr. Kelly into the lion's den when he put him in contact with James Caban, the twin brother of former New York Police Commissioner Edward Caban. But that was what changed Mr. Kelly's life. Mr. Kelly, when he was in contact with Mr. Caban told him, I can help you with your problems. I can alleviate your issues with NYPD, but you'll have to pay me. You'll have to pay me $2,500 to start. And it was supposed to be ongoing. But thank God Mr. Kelly knew better. Knew that this did not sound right, knew that my tax-paying dollars and representation, this is not what was supposed to happen. This guy, Ray Martin, took advantage of Mr. Kelly. James Caban took advantage of Mr. Kelly when he was just trying to conduct normal business and a legal business here in Brooklyn, New York. A shakedown at its core, and we don't know how far or how wide this goes. Thank God for the bravery of Mr. Kelly for stepping forward and telling his story, and he's cooperating in this federal investigation to find out how wide, how long, how many people are involved in this shakedown, in this pay-for-play, in this selective enforcement of nightlife. He encountered so much harassment, illegal searches, and it only ramped up more when Mr. Kelly refused to pay the $2,500. It got so bad to the point that Mr. Kelly was forced to close down that very business that he worked so hard to open, leaving him with no business, leaving him with no answer. I'm sure that Mr. Kelly is not the only person that is out there. We are asking anyone that has witnessed this type of harassment, any type of this harassment and type of extortion, at the hands of Ray Martin and James Caban and whoever else involved in law enforcement to please contact us. Let's put an end to this. Mr. Kelly worked hard to open up a business, and we know how hard it is to open up a business here in New York City to try to support our families. We can't let this continue. Stop this pay for play. Stop this shakedown. Let us operate our businesses as of New York City. Again, we're in the Big Apple, right? Where dreams are made of. But instead, it was a nightmare for Mr. Kelly.
All right, good morning. My name is Harry Daniels, civil rights attorney. Obviously, we're here to support Mr. Kelly. As we develop these claims, we have all intention of bringing a lawsuit. To my understanding, there have been several incidents where Mr. Kelly was subjected to illegal search and seizures by the 6th Precinct of the New York Police Department. Unauthorized inspections. The list goes on and on. You have an 8-year City Hall that's compliant. This is, like Bernardo said, this is a pay-for-play scheme, but not just a pay-for-play. Mr. Kelly was subject to his constitutional violations. Those are the things that we are here to address. Now, make no mistake about it, I would have brought a lawsuit today, but it goes so deep that we have to continue to do our investigation and continue to dig to find out how deep it goes. Every time we get ready to bring a suit, we find out something else. So the lawsuit is going to be extensive. It's going to be very broad sweeping because we want to get all the actors, all the people, the corrupt people involved in this suit. I know that the federal government is also have launched investigations into this matter. I know a lot of the media outlets have reported on this matter. I'm just getting involved in this matter. Mr. Kelly reached out to me, but as I continue to develop the story and talk to other individuals, it goes very deep. I mean, like Bernardo said, it's a very sad day when a person tries to earn a living and their living is stripped away from them. And I believe that certain members of the NYPD are compliant because it doesn't make sense to come to an establishment over and over and they have 50 uniformed officers standing in front of the building for a noise complaint. I'm sure New Yorkers would appreciate their men and women in blue to be fighting real crime, not to fight or harass a business owner. Now, if it's a noise complaint, then you do your job appropriately. What you don't do is come in, search, go through cabinets, harass, take away items. So those are violations. Those violations go very deep. And we're here today, no matter where you're at. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Doesn't matter if it's New York, Pennsylvania, Tacoma, Washington. Dr. King said it best. Injustice anywhere is a threat of justice everywhere. Coney Island, it does not matter. And we're here today to stand with Mr. Kelly, and a lawsuit is coming. Make no mistake about it. It's coming. It would have been here today, but for the continuous development information that we're receiving to make sure we have everybody that's involved. With that being said, I'm going to have Mr. Kelly come and speak, then we'll open up for Q&A.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I stand before you not just as a business owner, but as someone who has endured a painful chapter in my life. My bar, Juice Mall, was once a symbol for the community that was located in New York. Unfortunately, it's gone now. I lost my business and my livelihood, and I lost a part of myself. But today, I'm here to share the circumstances that led to this loss, to explain how I'm working to rebuild and, the issues that I'm facing and the similar challenges that I'm sure others probably facing also. I'm here today to ensure that no one else endures what I had to go through. I have video footage and evidence that I shared with the federal government, and I'm confident that the truth will come out. This fight is bigger than me, and it's all about accountability and ensuring that small businesses like myself is protected. Again, I appreciate you all for coming out.
All right, can I take a question? Can I take
We're
a
going to open Q&A. Identify who you are.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My name is Christopher Leon Johnson, Independent Media, CHRISTOPHERLEJOHNYC. My first question is, where was the Brooklyn Borough President Antonio Reynoso and the council member Justin Brandon on this? Did you get in contact with those two? What did they do?
No, they never reached out to me in regards to the issues that I was having with the 60th precinct. We found many CCRB complaints against many officers. Nothing was ever really done.
And one more question. Today, I think, one more question.
I was visited over, I'll say, a 6 month span every week on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays where I would be open. Those are the days they would come every single day. I can't discuss the amount of money that I lost.
And we have videos to show the amount of officers force was there at his facilities and his business on those days. Go ahead.
You mentioned that you knew something was off. Can you describe to us how you knew something was off?
Well, I knew something was off because we were an establishment who didn't have issues. We never had any fights. We never had any crimes, anything going on in my space. And it was just excessive police force. And it would be like abuse on some of my customers also. So I just knew it wasn't right.
What about the conversation that you had with Mr. Martin? Can you explain that?
Yeah, so the conversation I had with Mr. Martin, I felt it wasn't right because, he kept asking about this fee that it would cost to mediate whatever issues I was having with the police.
Let me say this. Mr. Martin's job is not to call and consult with an independent private person. His job is to mediate the issues that a bar owner or patrons are having in New York City nightlife. That's his job. That's why you call 311. For him to call out another party is suspicious within itself. As you can see, once this story broke, Mr. Martin was terminated from City Hall. So the fact that he reached out to Mr. Caban within itself is suspicious. What's your question over here?
What does the video show exactly?
The video shows absolute harassment. And our media person who released that video to you all, it shows 50 to 60 police officers standing in front of his premises day in and day out. 50 to 60. That's an absolute abuse of power, show of power, and an actual a waste of New York City tax dollars.
What was if I just ask follow up, what was the actual allegation? I'm saying it's true or false. What was the claim?
Noise complaints.
And that required a rating? What was the
The noise complaint don't require you to turn down the noise. Don't require you to come in and search and go through items and confiscate stuff. Don't work like that. We're going to give these women some chance over here.
You mentioned that this is uploaded
Well, we believe it goes deeper than Mr. Kelly. Mr. Kelly is one business owner. It wouldn't make sense to risk your whole career or your freedom on one business owner. So we'd imagine that once the feds and we start digging, you probably gonna have business bar owners here in Manhattan and other boroughs here that this is also being affected. It depends on who paid and who played. The federal government is doing investigations. I can't really speak to that.
And Mr. Kelly, I just want to ask if what was already publicly known about this, the conversation with James Caban, the brother. Can you just explain what you already said publicly of the conversation in specific with Mr. Caban, and then how you felt when the ask was made? Just take us through that. Tell us that story. What, you picked up the phone? What was it?
Yeah. So we started off via text, and then we finished up over the phone. Some was through text, some was on the phone. Basically, he went into the spiel of saying he would reach out to some people and find out what the issues were. Specifically, he said the CO, I guess the commanding officer for the 60th precinct, and then he contacted me back and said that it was because I started as a juice bar and then I got to a point of selling alcohol in my establishment, that was the reason why they had issues with me.
No, please continue. How did you feel? Please continue.
Yeah, and so he went into the idea of he could call a meeting between myself and the CO, I guess, at the 60th precinct to kind of mediate the situation, but it would cost a fee for him to make that happen.
Is that in text?
The fee? No, it's not in text. The fee is not in text.
And how did you feel? Just characterize when you first heard that they were asking for money. Just what went on in your
I felt like
mind?
I was being extorted. Like I felt like it was an extortion situation. At that point, it was too aggressive for me.
Did you know that he was the police commissioner's brother at that point? When did you realize that?
Yeah, I realized that after the situation. I didn't even know he was the brother of the commissioner. I know he worked with him.
Did he give you his full name? Did you say I'm James Caban, like I'm the...
Yeah, but I didn't know at the time. I didn't know who the commissioner of New York City was.
How did you feel when you heard that?
Yeah, I started to see there was other stories in regards to him running illegal establishments and bars and lounges in Astoria, Queens. And then I said, oh, okay, this must be some type of play that they're running.
You recognize him from a photo, or you heard the name? How did you?
It was on, I saw it on paper, and it was on the news where he was running a illegal spot in Astoria,
So
Queens.
you didn't know the brother connection until you saw the video?
Yeah.
Right over here.
Sorry, and how did they let you know that the payments when you're first proposed were going to be ongoing?
I'm sorry.
Speak up.
Sorry. How did they let you know that the payments were expected to be ongoing if you did, sort of pay it initially?
Well, I mean, he just set a fee, and once he said the fee, I told him I'll give you a call back. But I wasn't planning to pay.
Were you ever concerned for your safety when you did find out who he was?
Absolutely.
And remember that Mr. Caban is a former, to my understanding, New York City Police captain. So we believe this is a conspiracy between certain individuals as well as City Hall, Mr. Caban, and other actors. So you just don't start from this outside agency. He had inside track with the police department because he's a longtime captain of the police department, and his brother was a top cop in New York. So those are clear ties.
Yeah.
Did Mr. Martin or Mr. Caban mention any other clients of theirs who they'd offered similar services? And have you, since you've spoken out publicly about this, heard from any other business owners about similar problems?
Well, Ray Martin made sure to let Mr. Kelly know that if you want to do business in New York is not just like any other city. You have to know people or be part of a group. That's how the conversation first started, and that's how the contact was made between former police officer James Caban and Mr. Kelly. Ray Martin emphasized to do business here in New York, it's not the same like any other city. You need to know people and need to be a part of something. And that's when the formal introduction was made to this former officer, James Caban.
But he didn't mention the names of any other businesses or anybody who he provided this quote-unquote service?
No.
We believe there's several other businesses. We just don't know those businesses at this time. Be mindful, it's also text me communication between Mr. Martin and Mr. Kelly as well as Mr. Caban. Some of those text messages have in fact been released. I know the federal government has those text messages. So it shows a clear link that he's having a discussion about setting Mr. Kelly up with Mr. Caban. Like I said before, that's not his job. His job is to do what he get paid to do in City Hall. Was there any intimidation of friends and family? From the police department.
Was there intimidation from the police department?
To your friends and family?
To the people that were in my store, absolutely. Yeah, they were abused also.
Did anyone turn up at your friends and family's homes?
No, not no homes. Just at the establishment.
Were any complaints ever made to CCRB on these repeated, so from you and from customers?
No, I don't know. I can't speak for customers, but for me.
Okay.
Well, let me say this also. He was also cited on an unauthorized inspection by the alcohol authority, liquor inspection, where he was cited with 27 violations. All those violations was unfounded. There's no record of this scheduled visit. And what's his name, Charles? Okay. Charles Seville, you may know him. He's just one of the same individuals who was had an issue with Madison Square Garden some time back. And this is a continued process. You continue to see the same person that's involved. I don't know what's his ties to the New York City Police Department. I don't know if he's former law enforcement, but this 27 violations was completely unfounded. So it was to us a ploy and a scheme collectively, as I stated before, it's some type of conspiracy just because he did not participate in the pay-for-play. So we got to take a few more questions. We're going to end up.
The state liquor authority also is involved.
Well, obviously, one of the things, like I said before, we're talking about constitutional violations. So those are federal lawsuits, more than likely filed here in the Southern District of New York. But we're talking about interference in business relationship. We're talking about conversion. We're talking about conspiracy. But most important, we're talking about trying to, Mr. Kelly, we're trying to make Mr. Kelly whole. You know, this lawsuit, I mean, the federal government gonna do the criminal aspect of it. We're talking about civil remedies. This man lost his livelihood. You can imagine somebody come and take something that you work hard for that's stripping from you. So this lawsuit is seeking redress, monetary redress, injunction relief, and not just for Mr. Kelly, but anybody who decides to open up a business here in these boroughs, that they can be rest assured that they would not be harassed, and if they are harassed, they have some type of redress. Enough is enough. Go ahead.
Mr. Kelly, did you at any time tell Mr. Martin or anybody else when they demanded the payment that you're extorting them?
No, I didn't use that word to him.
The state liquor authority also got involved.
No, I didn't say anything in regards to extortion to him.
All right, two more questions right here.
The state liquor authority also got involved in the inspections.
I'm sorry, say it again.
The state liquor authority, which gives the license, they also got involved with the inspection.
Unauthorized inspection.
So the state also has got involved, inspectors from the state.
Because we're exploring all options, so it's not just limited to individuals. We're exploring all options, all entities that were involved. Right here.
Did the harassment worsen after you said, no, I'm not going to pay?
Yes.
And what caused you to close? Can you tell us that specifically?
I started to lose a lot of funds due to the excessive harassment. No one wanted to really come to my establishment like that anymore. And it just got dangerous for me at that point. And I kind of felt like the best decision.
All right, last one right here.
Mr. Kelly, as it's been already established that it's a powerful business, how do you feel about it now?
Listen, I have to stand for something. And like you said earlier, it's about the people that come after me. So, somebody has to do it.
What exactly do you want
To be whole.
All right, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank you.
So that's done. That's over. I gotta go at the city hall and see. So you work for the law firm? All right, cool. I'm gonna go at the city hall. I gotta go see what's inside. Press pass here. My press pass. Busy day. Today's Full Top of Tuesdays, by the way. So, and 5 o'clock, 5:30 is going to be, Twitter right now, 5:30 there's going to be a press conference with the Guardians, all the black fraternal organizations that's led by Patrick Gordon, Patrick T. Gordon, the president of the Guardians. He's going to have a press conference about what's up, bro? Thank you. All Top of Tuesdays. The speaker's here, by the way. Saw her with her security detail and her assistant. They're inside the. I gotta adjust my pass. I gotta adjust this. Hate about beads. It's like one thing hate about beads is like, yo, see over here, that's the people. I'm not. I asked my question. I was going to ask him like, how you feel about the Guardian anyway. I said, I don't think they're going to ask that question. What's up, guys? So, here. Thank you. Cool. So at 5 o'clock today, I mean, my phone is fucking off. All right, so at 5 o'clock today, 5 p.m., there's going to be a press conference with the Guardians at 5 o'clock with the Guardians, and it's going to be crazy. Yeah, I got to put it on? Yeah, they want you. Yeah, going forward, they want you to put it on. This is crazy. I hate these beads. What's up? Let me put it right here. I hate these beads, yo. See this work. I'll just pick it up for now. Put on my neck. When I get a chair, I gotta adjust this when I get a chance. I go home or if I get some time before 5 o'clock. What's up, bro? What's up, man? On top of Tuesdays or what? On top of Tuesdays here?
I thought you said Taco Tuesdays.
Well, I wish it was Taco Tuesdays. But all Taco Tuesdays gonna be here. This is crazy. Wow. Hey, Mona. Wait. Sorry, I'm not making a loss. On top of the 2 days? I got you. I make quick. Real quick. Be quick. You can't go up there? All right, no problem. She has to go up there. All right, no problem. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Sorry. I can't go up there. Like from back there? I got you. She's like, before he comes. Please get me out of here. Oh, damn. No space over here? Damn. You can't take shots from back there or no? You can? All right, no problem. On the other side? All right, no problem. See, it's making anybody say, well, you can't take photos, see? Security detail over there. You know. Supposed to start 11:30. It's 11:43 right now. He's late always. Eric Caban's always late. Yeah, I have to go uptown and show my support to Warm NYC. I had no plan coming here, but like just come and see what it's about, how it's gonna look. Usually they be in the blue room.
Good morning, good morning.
I'll see you later, man.
Okay, now.
First of all, just want to all you know what this is doing in my book.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Take care. I'm out of here. I'm leaving, bro. Be back at 5 o'clock. Take care, bro. Be back here later. So I'm going uptown now. I got what I need. So Eric Adams' grand entrance. So it's live stream. I don't like staying for a live stream. There's no point. And they're not taking my questions anyway. So they're not taking my questions anyway. Like I said, I made this very clear to a lot of people that, you know, look, the truth is that if you don't kiss their ass, like Fabian Levy and Caleb Mount artist ass, then they will never take your questions. They take you off the press schedule, and they block me from asking their questions. So I'm not gonna stay there for that. I got things to do. I'm going to show support the Warm. I'm supposed to be there right now, but I was here. It's down City Hall, so I gotta go up there right now to Uptown Harlem. Time now is 11:45. Get there by like 12:40. Get there in an hour or so. So show my social that I care about. Today is the start of Domestic Violence Awareness Month, so I'm going there for that. So let's do it. Let's get it. I'm going to show my support for that. So I come out here at 5 o'clock. So I gotta go. So go home, take a little nap, take another shower, and then go back outside. So, I'm headed up to Warm NYC's event. So headed up there right now. All right, so 5 trains coming now in 2 minutes. So a lot of street vendors. Yeah, so I'm uptown now, so about 1 minute. So time now is what? 11:46. Take care. Later. Peace out. Happy Tuesday. Later.